What up, guys? Coston Avilez coming to you guys live from Salt Lake City, Utah. Team SFS, what's up? I hope everybody's doing great. Decided to make this video to kind of explain what network marketing is, why you should get involved, even if it's part-time on the side of your full-time job, and a couple comparisons with corporate America, just so I can kind of put it in place for you guys and help you guys understand. So other than that, guys, thanks for logging on. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you like my videos. But just to go into it, Google and Apple, for instance. I mean, imagine if you guys, knew what you knew now about these companies back when stocks were 20, 30, 40 cents a stock. How many of you guys would have emptied your bank accounts in investing in these stocks, right? Most of you guys would. Almost all of you guys should be saying yes, right? But, the crazy part about this is the network marketing industry right now, direct sales, that's how this is. I mean, it's a complete comparison. All it is investing in yourself. Within, 5 to 10 years of hard work, you're going to be riding a momentum tidal wave of business trends that are going to be trending over to network marketing. So in my eyes, I mean, if you're not in network marketing in 5 to 10 years, you're going to be frowned upon. You're going to be the one frowned upon rather than how it is now, where you're almost frowned upon to be in network marketing because people think they're scams, right? Those people are uneducated. In the next 5 to 10 years, it's going to be frowned upon not to be, because it's going to be one of the highest paid professions in the U.S., guys. Corporate America versus network marketing. 6 figures in 6 months, guys. How many people do you know developed a 6-figure income within 6 months of a corporate job? Not very many people, right? Honestly, it happens in network marketing all the time. Does it happen for everybody? Absolutely not. That's why whenever you check income disclosures for most companies, it says results not typical. But what I tell people is don't be typical, right? Work harder than that person next to you. Push further than that other person. When times get rough, don't give up. Keep pushing. Learn from your mistakes. That's how you're not typical. That's how you develop these incomes. But even if you do know people in corporate America that are developing these 6-figure incomes, whether it's 6 months, a year, 2 years, 3 years, and they develop these 6-figure incomes, what do they have? Or what don't they have, I guess I should say, that, a network marketing professional would with this type of income? And what it is, the answer is time freedom, guys. You could have a whole lot of money and it doesn't matter because you don't have any time to spend that money doing the things you love to do, right? Well, I call it the golden handcuffs. And you're in corporate America, you're working 40, 60, 80 to 100 hours a week, and you're making 6 figures. What's the point if you can't spend it the way you want to and be able to enjoy that money, right? Spend time with your family. So that's another thing. Economy. So the economy went down in like 07, 08, right? It took a hard crash. My dad was in real estate. I saw it firsthand. It was crazy. Crazy time, right? And what people started to realize in these times, and this is why direct sales or network marketing was actually on the rise, because people realized when jobs get lost or when they outsource jobs to China and all these places, when you lose your job in corporate America, all you have to fall back on is the government. The government now owns you because you're on unemployment and you're collecting unemployment every month, all because you just got laid off from your job. Well, what happens if you're in direct sales? You have a residual income, which means if you get laid off from your job, you still have that part-time income coming in on the side from your direct sales company that you're with. So, I mean, guys, it's really important to have that backup income of a residual income to help you guys out when these type of things happen. That's why we were still on the rise. As for direct sales yearly, guys, our revenue last year was $178.5 billion with a B, guys. That's a lot of money. We're actually the highest paid industry in the world. I mean, you guys look at like professional paid athletes or like the cinema industry where you're watching movies and stuff like that, Hollywood. We're actually bigger industry than them. We revenue way more than they do. And so, I mean, if you guys got to look in the next 10 to 15 years, it's actually projected, because this rise is going to keep happening and it's just going to pick up speed. We're going to be at $300 to $500 billion in revenue yearly is what they project. So, I mean, if you guys want to ride this tidal wave, you have the chance to jump on now. You just got to make sure you work for it. Now, trends in business. Like I said, these are trends that are happening because, the traditional forms of advertising, they're just not working like they used to anymore. So they're going back to the oldest form, which is still the best form, which is word of mouth, right? You're more likely to go eat something because your friend told you about it than seeing an ad in a newspaper or something, right? So, last thing I want to hit here before this video ends, what's happening in the next 5, 10, 15 years? It's already started to happen. A lot of you guys have already been affected by it. Is the trends in business. Businesses are starting to get smarter. Businesses are starting to realize what they can do to save money, right? So places are actually switching from hourly and they're going to salary first, right? That's already started to happen, right? And it's because the company says, I could pay this person per hour what they're doing, or I can tell them you're going to make this set amount every week or every month or every year, no matter how hard you work. It doesn't matter. You're still going to get paid the same amount, right? So that's saving the company money. Now what they're switching over to in most places is commission. You know, the more units you sell, the more you get paid. The more tables you clean, the more you get paid. The more rooms you clean, the more you get paid, right? So they're all going to switch over to commission to save that money as well. But then what happens if commission still isn't cutting it? Then jobs get outsourced, guys. You know how many jobs are being outsourced in the next 10 to 15 years? A lot. I mean, I would be scared if you have a normal job at like a fast food restaurant. You know, they already have the robots that can run a complete fast food restaurant. They just don't do it because so many jobs would be lost. It's scary, guys. There's so many jobs. You know, the old form of like job security, it's no longer job security, guys. You could lose your job in a day because of an outsourced company. It's crazy. So that's just a little bit. You can work at full-time, part-time, work your full-time job while you're working on your part-time fortune. That's what I like to say in network marketing, guys. But other than that, thanks for logging on and watch the video. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to join the 1%. Coston out.